Hi everybody. I've been wanting to do this review on the Fitbit Versa for, I don't know, a couple weeks now. A little bit of background story. For my birthday, my husband bought me a new Versa, and I was super excited about it. I drooled over it for 2 whole months and was really, really excited. So when I finally got it, you can imagine my frustration when any of the things that it was supposed to do, except for look pretty, it did not do. Just a little bit of background. I've been with Fitbit for 4 years, and I love them because I'm really kind of addicted to the continuous heart rate monitoring, the sleep monitoring, the having everything in the same app. I really like that. When they added on female health, I was like, yes, brilliant. So like all of that being in the same spot was really, really good for me. I loved it. And then what kind of happened over time is I've had trouble with every single Fitbit device I've had. When I started out with Fitbit, I came from a Garmin device, but it was a big, bulky watch that I only ever wore if I was running. I am a bit of a runner, and so having built onboard GPS is a big deal to me, which Fitbit in general doesn't do unless you get the really like top of the line models, which are usually pretty ugly. For my birthday, we went and picked it up, and I wised up and got it at Best Buy instead of buying it from Fitbit, because Fitbit doesn't even give you a promotion code for being a return customer. Like they're so big now that they just flat don't care. So I brought it home, and I kid you not, I spent hours unpairing every single Bluetooth device that I have. Only pairing it, trying to get it to talk to my Wi-Fi, trying to get it to talk to my cell phone, trying to get it to talk to... I spent hours on customer service with them trying to get it to fix. And after about 3 days, I knew it was not going to happen. So I drove back out to Best Buy, which is an hour-long drive for me because the military planted us in the middle of nowhere, and returned it and upgraded and got a Garmin. I got the Garmin, can you see? It's not nearly as pretty. Not nearly as pretty as the Versa. But everything that the Versa was supposed to do, this actually does. And it'll give me my notifications. It will tell me my heart rate all the time, tells me my steps. Actually has built-in GPS. It's a sturdy piece of hardware. I also got the accidental damage warranty at Best Buy, so I'm really hard on devices. I got 3 kids, and I'm a klutz, so yeah, just bear that in mind. If I bash it into a wall and break the face, I can take it back to them and they'll give me a new one. That's nice. So yeah, everything that I hated about it, I literally got to the point where I hated the Versa. Hated it. Because it never updated. I would have to restart my phone all the time. I had to restart the Versa all the time. Like, seriously, I had had it for less than 24 hours and spent more than 7 hours of that time. Now, I was sleeping like 12 of those hours. So 7 hours out of my awake time to be, on with Fitbit, having them work on establishing that I'm the one who doesn't know how to pair it, that was not okay with me. Like, that was just, no, it was bad. So I guess my review would be that if you're uh-oh, I have a light on. Hold on just a sec. I don't want to flash you guys with my shiny light. If you have a Android device, this is a Samsung Galaxy S7, so it's supposed to be totally compatible with the Versa. If you have an Android device, I would not recommend it. I never could repair any of my stuff and have it work. It may have been defective. That could have explained that. But after 3 days, I was done. So I will do a separate review about my Garmin, because it's wonderful, and all of the bad things that I have to say about the Versa are the exact opposite with the Garmin. The one thing that I can say I really did like about the Versa, and I mean I liked it, that thing is so stinking pretty. Like, so pretty. I got the peach with the rose gold, and it was so pretty. But pretty and functional are not the same thing. So that's my 2 cents. Like I said, I'm a bit of a gym rat and a runner, so not having the onboard GPS was a thing, and yeah, it's not really my problem anymore. So I hope this helps if you're thinking about getting the Versa, and I hope that if you did get the Versa, or you're a big Fitbit fan, that you let me know in your comments and tell me, what you liked and what you didn't like, and what your experience was, and if it was awesome. And, it could just be me. So, anyway, that's it. Thanks for coming and seeing me. This is Liz, the Messy Mommy. Bye.